Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I'm in the woods. Yeah, you're right. Let's get going. Once I get through these thick woods, I come to this, right? Very shallow, very weedy. This is maybe a foot deep where I'm at, probably less here and there, right? It's not sinky. This is shoe pick country, shoe pick territory, shoe pick water. Just gotta be careful where we step. We only got the boots on. It's a bit of a scouting mission on top of a fishing mission. We know they're here because we've seen them here, and this is really close to where I caught a shoe pick in the last video, but I've never come through here and fished, so I don't know what to expect really. I've been in front of this in the canoe. We want to see if we can find what we found in the last video, a shoe pick protecting its young, or just a shoe pick in general, right? So to do that, we just have one bait. We're gonna fish a crack and crawl weightless on a 3/0 Gamakatsu text posed. I thought I saw something move over here. Some of these fish could be in places where it's just going to be difficult to get them, right? I see some movement in this water underneath all this stuff. Oh, but it looks complicated. If there is something there worth catching, right? Whoa. If I saw a monster shoe pick in there, I would accept the challenge, but all I see are minnows. So I'm trying to hike through this thick stuff to get to where that spring comes in that I showed in the beginning. I took a good look at this area in the past 10 minutes and I don't see what I'm looking for quite yet. Oh, a lot of nature's barbed wire. I want to go right through. I can't go right through it. I found a way. I don't know if I should really keep continuing to it because it doesn't look fishable back here, but it is interesting none the least, and it is way complicated getting to it. Lots of thorns. Oh, I can see it coming right through there. Very shallow at first till we get way past that thicket there. Probably fish deeper in that thicket. This is definitely the shoe pick corner. Let's not keep going through nature's barbed wire. Let's try to find a place with fish. All right, we're gonna have to come out of here for a second and find a new place to come in. This is a strip of woodland. It's not very wide, but it is a little kind of long, extremely thick. Whereas, yes, it's narrow. No, it's not easy to walk through. Oh. Is there what? Oh, I need to find a way. There's too much barbed wire. After living in Louisiana for so long, coming across this extremely walkable but murky, swampy looking area is a breath of fresh air because, yeah, you know, I'm not sinking. That's why it's so nice. But I think there's something over here. Ooh, I'm starting to sink. Gotcha. Let's see what we got. We got to bring them through the gamut, the gambit, the mambit, the nambit, the damn it, the dadgummit. We gotta get them. We got a pickle in the bramble. Ah, how many inches do we have on the boots? I think we're okay. Maybe not. Oh, pickle, and a jam. Let's rescue the pickle without getting socks wet. Yeah, you're right. Come here, pickle. I got my pickle and I got some roots. Let me get you out of the sun so you can see this pickle. Not that it's really important, but it's always nice when you go through a lot of effort to get into a place like this and you get something. I don't care if it's no trophy. I don't care about that. I'm just happy that this prickly effort that I went through has produced at least a pickle. I almost put on my chest waders. It's a little warm for that maybe. The water's not. It's in the 70s, upper 70s, 78 right now. But I'm kind of glad that I chose just to go with the boots because look how generous this is. This is really shallow. When the day started, it was really windy, right? There's been some severe weather with rain, thunder, lightning, tornado warnings, watches, and wind. But today is okay, but it did start out windy. All right, so I'm gonna have to come out of here one more time to get to another spot. You can't just continuously walk along here. It gets to places where it's too deep. You can't go any further, and you can't continuously walk through these woods because there's no trail and there's a ton of the thorns, right? The natural barbed wire. So let's get out of here and get back in here, see if we can find fish. More than one at least. A what?
There was a gator.
A gator?
I think so.
I don't worry about alligators in Texas, nor do I worry about them in Louisiana. I have a greater concern about elephants when I'm down here. I don't want to get stepped on by one or screamed at by one. However, I'm done walking through the woods, and at this point, I just want to find a fish. Just passed some angler that said slow. That's all he said to me, slow. And I said, okay. I passed that spot where I caught that shoe pick the other day. No shoe pick there. No babies, no mamas, no papas, no nothing.
There's been no movement, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Not like other days.
Yep. There's no current. This spot is really good when there's current, and there's no current coming out of there. Not yet.
You're right.
Oh, I got you.
All right, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're right.
What we got here? Mark?
It's a crappie. Sakale. Look at that. Look at that motorboating around. Oh, you let them have it. Those wee woos are gonna make the yip yaps light up here pretty soon. Oh, they're right down here, look. Where are they going? You hear them yip yaps coming? Where's he going? Where are you going? Why'd he shut his siren off right there? I see him. He's turning right there. Where's he going? Okay. Okay. Okay, he's past all the important stuff. Definitely purposely turned his siren off when he went into the neighborhood up there. I see his tail lights. Let's see. There we go. Well, there's two up there, and I hear more sirens coming. What is going on? Definitely a lot of wee woos this afternoon. Look at that bobber going. Look at it. You about lost a rod. Woo, what you got? Look at that. Oh, it's a pretty decent one.
Ooh, boy, got it in the mud.
You hear them wee woos coming? Are they all coming to the same place? I gotta go in that direction, but that ain't where I'm going. Lots of yip yaps and wee woos into this.
You live that way?
Not where them lights are flashing, but yeah. Man, what is going on? That's another one headed up there. I bet he's making the corner too. All right. Very disconcerting. Lots of wee woos headed up into the neighborhood there. I know people up there, and I just had to stop filming and start calling. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? Because, yeah. Not sure where they're at, but they're somewhere in the general area of a bunch of people that I care about. And now there's an ambulance that just arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and go make sure everything's okay, though I know it is, but I'm going anyway. Cut it short. Maybe I'll get on top of something else. Yeah, you're right. Let me get up there and see what's going on. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time. Okay, I think let's go see what that is. I think that's the ambulance leaving. Oh, we already closed this video and the crappie are still coming in. Maybe I'll come back.
Hi. Yeah, you're right.
Let me go make sure everything's safe.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night. See you next time. So when I was filming this, I had no idea what was going on up here on the hill. I saw the squad cars coming all to one place, one after another. Started texting. Everybody's okay, right? Because I knew they weren't going anywhere near where I've got people and, you know, the dogs and all that, because I'm up here, right? And then towards the halfway mark of editing, I got the info. Just like it says right there in the title, someone got shot up here. I don't know anything else. All I know is someone got shot. I know that the ambulance took them to a care flight, and that it was on the boat ramp, supposedly, a ramp somewhere around here on the lake, because they had to be flown, I think, to Tyler, because they got shot. And all I know is that someone shot them. I don't know anything else. I never heard the shot. Stuff happens. Yeah, you're right. Elephants. There's a lot of people with elephants in the room, and sometimes them elephants get trigger happy. I don't know. I have no idea what the story is here, but stuff happens sometimes when you're fishing. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time. I'm not going to get shot either.